Hey guys, this is Maknor, and I just wanted to talk about occult spell misuse and abuse that goes on in the occult community. I was in a group on social media. I was on this occult group on this social media site, and on the site, somebody had somebody was basically made this post to the group about how they were cheated on and how they wanted revenge and how they should go about it. And a lot of people in the group were talking about using hexes and spells, and there were other posts about how to get lovers and stuff like that, and using spells. And to me, I think this is a very rampant problem in the occult community, because very few people in the group, very few people in the thread post were responsible or mature enough to say, be the bigger person and just let it go and move on. In fact, I believe it was me and a couple of other people that were the only ones out of probably 2 dozen people. And to me, that's startling. And I decided to make a video on it. But, you gotta make a video on something to get your opinion out there. But I just think that's startling. Because to me, I don't believe someone should be hexed because they cheated on you. I don't believe someone should be cursed, or you should put a death curse on somebody or wish ill upon them. I don't believe that. I don't. Because the thing is, people like that, people like that come and go. And in life, a lot of people are going to take you off. A lot of people are going to cross you. And that's going to happen. And you're going to cross some people too. You may not intentionally mean to do it, but it's going to happen. And I don't think the solution to that is hexing people. I don't think the solution to that is cursing people, or, doing dark magic, or whatever type of whatever type of bad juju you're talking about here. But um it's just, to me, isn't the answer. The only way I could see hexes and curses even, you know, needing to be called in question here is if this is like somebody that's a criminal, has committed something criminally seriously wrong to you or to someone that you love or some type of close family member or something. Also, another thing I think is misuse and abuse, in my opinion, is I don't believe in the use of love spells and potions and incantations and charms and stuff like that. Because to me, in my opinion, if you if if you're trying to attract a soulmate or a partner or a significant other, you shouldn't have to use a spell to do that. In my opinion, in my opinion, my moral principle is this: that love should be of free will. And I believe that a love spell or incantation or charm or whatever would get in the way of that, because it's not of the person's free will. It's by using a charm to boost or somehow enhance your chances of attracting the person. It's not your natural attraction, and it's not some natural chemistry between you and the person. You are somehow getting a boosted chemistry attraction and getting a you're just somehow just getting a boost. And to me, it's not fair to the person, and it's not fair to the love that you're trying to attract, or the love that you're trying to get, or that you're searching for. You don't want your love to be based on a spell. You don't want your love to be based on a potion. And like, to me, I just feel like that's an important thing. Like, to me, free will is basically a principle I always like to revolve around. I believe people should have the free will to think what they want to think. People should have the free will to act as they want to act, and feel how they want to feel. It's just, I don't think it's right to impose that on a person, whether it's magically, physically, or any other type of way. But there's a lot of things that I think are wrong in the occult community when it comes to spell misuse and abuse, because it just seems like everybody is just trying to find a reason to use spells that they've had in books or they've seen online. It just seems like people are just looking for a reason, and I don't think that's the way. I think, as far as the occult community goes, as far as paganism and Wicca, like the group I was in, I think that everybody should have been more mature. Everybody was like 20 plus, or 30, 20 and up. Like, mostly everybody was in their 30s, 40s, or 50s. Some people in their 60s. And I just found it kind of weird that me, the 21-year-old, was the only one to actually speak logic in the group. and are actually speaking of reason and maturity in the post, and that's what was kind of disturbing to me. Because if anything, I would think restraint and responsibility are things that are heavily, taught, are preached when it comes to this type of stuff. When it comes to, energy working and spells and rituals, to me, I believe, with some people, they feel magic gives them power. And with power, it comes a lot of responsibility. As cliche as that sounds, I don't think some people are, really ready for types of responsibility like that. And I think that's the point of these groups, is to help everyone. But when you have groups like this where everyone's basically egging this person on, it makes you kind of sit back and wonder if you're in the right group. This is Makanor. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me your thoughts on this. Bye.